But we just want to show you the realities because sometimes travel doesn't go the way you plan.
We're Steven and Andie, and we started a travel vlog back home in California at a time when we couldn't really travel.
Hasn't been driven in a few years.
It gave us a great excuse to get out and see some things we've been putting off for way too long.
Oh my God. Good morning. All right, we're just getting up here in our tiny home. If you want to see the tour, make sure you check out our last video. We checked in, showed everybody around. This place is really cute. There's also a link to the Airbnb in the description of that video. So check it out if you're in the Winston-Salem area. So this morning we're headed out to Greensboro, North Carolina, where we're gonna see the Civil Rights Museum and the original Woolworth counter where they had the first sit-in. But first, we found a spot for brunch. Let's go.
We're at Scrambled in Greensboro's historic Lindley Park neighborhood.
Okay, so we had some music going on in there, a kid screaming at the table next to us, horns in the background. It's a little bit loud here, so we're gonna just give you a little montage of what we had. But I got the fried green egg. Is that what it is?
Benedict?
No, fried green tomato. I'm doing some Dr. Seuss over here. I had the fried green tomato Benedict, and I got that with hash browns, and I got a biscuit on the side because you gotta get a biscuit whenever they're available. And it was amazing.
It was. I had an omelet called the Forester, so it was vegetarian. It had tofu and onion and mushroom and brie was the
brie and truffle oil. Hello.
Truffle
it was
oil.
Decadent.
And on the side, I got cheddar cheese grits, which was the first time for us, and it was amazing.
That was delicious. Definitely worth the wait. There is a long wait here, especially since they're not at total capacity. We wanted to sit outside. They do have outdoor seating. However, it is so cold today, like in the 40s, I think, and it also just started raining. So we decided to go outside of our comfort zone a bit and sit inside. That was the other reason we didn't really film inside, because we wanted to keep our masks on as much as possible, unless we were shoving food into our mouths. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and now we are on to the Civil Rights Museum. So we're in downtown Greensboro now at the International Civil Rights Center and Museum. It's at the site of the first lunch counter sit-in here at the Woolworth right behind me. They still have the original counter in its place and all of the original seating as well. Well, not all of, because they have donated to some of the Smithsonian museums and a couple of other local museums, but the vast majority of it is the original. And then they filled in a couple of the pieces to replace what they donated with pieces from other Woolworths from the same era. So it's very authentic. We can't photograph or video inside the museum, just inside the lobby here, so we'll show you what we're able to. But it's definitely worth a visit if you're in the area.
After the museum, we took some time to check out the downtown area, including all of the cute boutiques, clubs, and a great-looking bookstore. We learned that Greensboro has the nickname Jeansboro, as it's the headquarters for Wrangler and Lee jeans. Then we ventured to Elsewhere, an art museum and collective we were excited to check out.
This place is called Elsewhere. It's a museum and artist collective, and it's located inside a former thrift store. We've just realized it's closed. But there's a sign in the window with a list of Black-owned businesses, and we were just saying how much we wanted a coffee, so we spotted a shop on that list, and we're gonna head over there now and get some coffee.
All right, we got ourselves some hot drinks. We're out of the rain for a few minutes. We have this place to ourselves, which is nice, so it feels good and safe. That was a bummer about Elsewhere being closed.
Yeah, and we also tried to go to the coffee place that we mentioned that was on that list, but they were also closed today.
Yeah, thankfully they're just closed for a few days out of the week, and this happens to be one of those days. They're not closed indefinitely or permanently the way some of these other businesses are, but you know, we just wanted to show you guys this trip did not go as planned. Although we did get to see the thing we came here to see, which was the Center for Civil Rights. That was fantastic. And we had an amazing meal as well. So definitely worth the trip regardless. But we just want to show you the realities because sometimes travel doesn't go the way you plan. And especially right now, during these times, during a pandemic, you just got to be flexible. You got to roll with it and do your best. And it really emphasizes why it's so important to support local businesses. We really want them to stick around because they're the businesses that give all these amazing places we travel to all their character. So keep supporting local businesses where you are as well and help them get through all of this. We're gonna get through it all together, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you guys, thank you so much for watching as always, and
See
you next time.
And we're spending the night here tonight in this World War II train car.
Is it?